Pops. Hey, Pops. I got your ale. I got everything. I've got, got everything. Everything you asked about the things you wanted.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
He did not think before the cold ale.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I might by accident have them already. How are we looking on nourishment? 79? You know what? Let's go quickly back and have some munchies from the pot over here. Also, wash myself before I talk to Teresa. Yum, 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 yum. Freshly washed. Eating something out of the pot. Mother?
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. You won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Oh, it was because of the head injury. Oh, poor Henry. Poor Henry. Oh, this is hilarious. Sage. Was Sage that purple-ish looking thing? I think so. Chamberlain. Chamberlain. We'll grab some of those and some dandelions. So apparently we can sell what's it called? Marigolds decoction, pretty good. And I think it has something to do with dandelion. Because marigolds, dandelion, looking quite similar. I don't know. It's been a while since I played it and know the recipes of the alchemy trade, but we'll see. Still do not have the points that I can speed here, right? Flower power. If you get enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get +2 charisma. If your horse has enough fragrant herbs in its saddlebag, it will shy less. The herbs you sell have 50% higher price. Oh, wow. Herb picking activity will add experience to your strength stats too. Ooh. That's level 10. Minimum level 5. And we are level 4. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm motivated now. But still I'm gonna wait for you in the comments to tell me if you're okay with me picking up flowers for ages, or we should skip that over and I'll do it off stream.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
And this is the moment where I would poop my pants. So we gotta drink some Savior Schnapps over here in order to save. It's like what do you use on? No, I don't want to apply it. I want to eat it. There we go. Game saved. And off we go. And off we go. Can I equip Sir Rodzit's swords? Or is it as a quest item? It's as a quest item. Can I equip it? I have it equipped. Okay. We have an entry about the Cumans. The Cumans first arrived in Czech lands in 1260 under the leadership of the Hungarian Crown Prince Stefan, but it fought Stefan, they fought against Bishop Bruno and the army of the Austrian lords, which they thoroughly vanquished. The Cumans appeared for the second time in 2070s when they defeated the army of King Premils Otakar and went on the pillage to Moravia. The last invaded Czech lands under Sigismund of Luxembourg, who could have fought no better mercenaries than the Cumans. Estimates speak of several thousand fighters. One of the places that succumbed to their savage ravages was Silver Skalitz, the birthplace of our game's hero. I love introductions like this. Have people behind me? I don't know if I have people behind me. So they told me to run down this place over here, right to Talmberg, get a horse. See some people over there picking up things. There's a horse over there. Can I get over there without being seen?
You
Have to...
pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Is that Teresa's voice? There's some horses.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Picsabom! Exactly, Boss Meg. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No! 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 Leave him alone. Leave her alone. Get on the horse. No, what are you doing?
A few moments later.
I will try this until I make it. I, Sir Henry, will either succeed in doing so or lose my life in not succeeding it. This is attempt number 3. Run! Mounting is X. House XXXX. Run! Run! Can I apply? Zigzagging. Zigzagging. We still have people behind me. Besides that, we have an oar in the foot. We also have some cutting wounds on the back. Zigzagging. Don't ride in a straight line. Keep it riding, Henry. Keep it riding. Radnovna. Ride over him. Go, little horse. Go, little horse.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Left, along the stream. Good. Get about, little horse.
Warn the others. They've tore at Skalitz.
Oh god, we're good. We're good. We're in a good predicament. I hope I'll make it there alive. Oh boy. Oh, this is not looking good. Where's that horse? Faster! They're still behind me. Faster! They're coming up. They're catching up. They're catching him up. They're catching up. Horse, no. You're not allowed to stop, horse. Go for it. Go for it. Postolička! Bazd meg! Kutya! Istenem! Oh no! Come on, horse. Come on, horse. I know you can't, but we have to. We have to. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Go, horse. We can see it. Right, kurwa, right!
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Oh my god. I am literally, my palms are sweating.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Oh boy. Oh, poor Henry. Oh, poor Henry. Wow. We're inside a castle. We made it. We've passed out a little bit. Our nourishment is looking badly. Our speech is suffering. We have at least we have 100% health again. But we have quite a high tiredness and quite some big hunger. Stamina is decreased and eventually we'll start losing health as well. And then speech and impairment is reduced in proportion to your tiredness. So I'm highly tired and highly hungry. So, Sir Robert, where can I...
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal?
I hear you came
Sorrow
from
is
Skalitz
easier
today.
to bear on a full
It must
stomach.
have been terrible there. How did it happen?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
He did. How did it happen? It was awful. Sigismund's massive army descended on Skalitz.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry, too. Those foreign mercenaries with their strange helmets and the souls of beasts.
Heavens above.
Well, I fled to the castle, but my parents were killed.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Was that all? Okay, let's go have some munchies in the kitchen. Apologies, sir. Apologies, Sir Robert.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
I love that side poke from the knights.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
He's certainly not used to interacting with nobility, our Henry. I love the humor of it. Oh wow, we are really having a hard time. Let's pick up that. Let's pick up some bread rolls, and definitely eat something. Eat. Oh, this is already looking better. We're not fainting away. So let's have some cheese as well. Yeah, proper cheese. Give me cheese and more cheese. All the cheese, like our dear Lord Shirgorath. So we're eating the bread rolls, the cheese. So that's good. Oh wow, we are super tired. Apologies if you hear any dog in the background. That's my lovely popper. Yeah, well, actually, it's not a popper anymore. My lovely dog Thor. Roasted duck. Dude, Henry, you got an appetite. Is this in general, sir, on this difficulty that he will eat like this? Like there's no tomorrow. Ooh, look at that. We have overeaten a little bit. Good. We should go and have a rest.
You fled from Skalitz. How did you manage that?
Hello, milady. Slaughtered everyone.
I can tell you what happened, but I don't understand why. We were just going about our usual business when the soldiers came and began their slaughter. Anyone who couldn't flee to the castle was cut down. They destroyed everything. It's a miracle I escaped with my life.
You happy? Oh boy. I'm barely keep my eyes open. Hello? Hello, fine guards. I guess this is my humble abode where we're gonna take a rest. It definitely looks like it. Over here. I see. So he asked me to take my boots off before I go into bed. So let's unequip them. Take a seat in the bed. Okay, sitting by the bed apparently also increases my book thingy, whatever that may be. And now let's take a nap. Let's sleep. Sleep until... So... Comfort is pretty high. Let's sleep a good 10 hours rest. Even more, 12 hours. Let's sleep 6 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
Sounds more like she wants the
going
Wiener
to.
Wurst.
But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Where did Henry go? There's just the wall! We've turned into wood. Wow. Well, what do we have to say to the fair lady of the castle? Also, this feels so wrong, and I think somebody's out there for our worst. At least that's the vibe I'm getting here. But I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you so kindly for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell everybody about it. And join us on this playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, preparing us for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thank you kindly. Until next time.